today we're gonna actually try to teach you how to do motion tracking. So let's go ahead right to it. All right, now as you see, I've already got this queued up. Where I went to was I got this from my stock media. It's right in here. I took this film right here. It just looked pretty good, and I went ahead and dragged it down to my video track one line, and decided to look at it, make sure that it was going to support me for what I actually wanted to do. As you're looking at the white car right here, you see how well it's just going from one lane to another. So I figure that's the best way for tracking. So I'm going to start it over here at the beginning. And now what I'm going to do is, you see this mark right here, AI tools. Now there's a couple of ways how you can actually get to this. So watch this. You can get here and you could have this plus sign here on your toolbar right here, or you can go up here to tools right up here at the top and hit video and drop down motion tracking right there. But make sure that you have this highlighted. If you don't and you went up here, and guess what? Sorry about that. Guess what? Oh, I don't know. See? No motion tracking at all because you don't have anything highlighted. But if you did, and you went here, there you go. And ooh, look at all that popped up. Motion tracking is right there. Also, one other way you can do it is, if you look right here down, I'm going to show you again. Right here, it gives you the shortcuts. This, what these means, is the shortcuts to get to zoom, crop to fit, rotating, everything, all of the shortcuts. So right here, motion tracking is Alt X. So that's the ALT button, and then you hit X at the same, you got to hit them at the same time. If you don't hit them at the same time, it won't work. So that being said, you can go ahead and hit the Mega Motions, and right away it'll pop up. As you see, it's already on. You turn it on, turn it off, turn it back on, whatever, doesn't matter. But as you see, look at the video where you see where it's off, pops on. Now you see this right here. This is actually going to say, hey, this is where we want to start it off at. I mean, well, I'm sorry, this is the object that I want to start tracking. I want to have a motion tracking right here. So you can do this with your fists if you do superhero movies or whatever. If you're just walking right here, like I'm doing right now with a car, anything that's moving, you can use this motion tracking. As long as it's moving, you can track it. So that being said, you're going to go ahead and have this square, just squeeze down on it just so it won't catch all of this here. You don't want that. You just wanted to catch this object. That's it. Then you come over here and you hit click to start motion tracking. So this lets you know that it's going to start tracking. Self-explanatory. I'm not going to go through that. I ain't going to go through all that. So you click there, it's going to render the whole entire video for you. That's what it's doing to wherever that thing is tracking. As you see, it's tracking well, it's keeping up with it, no problem. But if you notice, this has gone out the scene, so that's a no-no. I don't want that. Well, right here, you'll see this further in the video, that I'm gonna always want, it says don't show this again, meaning that sometimes you can just keep that checked if you just want to keep going through without this asking you, are you sure you want this? Me, myself, I like to be sure. So I'm going to always never check that. Now, because what I just said earlier, remember when I said it went further off the video? Look at that. And it's gone. See, I don't want that. I don't want that. What I want is, I probably wanted to here just to show you what's what. So I'm going to click onto this video. I'm going to cut the video, and then I'm going to delete that video. And now, here's the tracking. It's still in track mode. It's going to track it. There you are. See? just to there. That's all I wanted. Now, in order to show that, hey, look at this. This is what I want you to pay attention to. This is how you're telling the audience. This is the reason why you're tracking. You want to point at this. So, self-explanatory again. Self-explanatory again. I'm going to go ahead and go up here to my stickers. And what I want is, I want to go to an arrow. I'm going to just type in arrow. Or you know what? It's already here. See where it says pointer? I've already done that earlier. Same thing. Arrows, pointers, same thing. Different wording, same thing. So what I want to do is I am going to use, now if you just put your cursor over here, this is called a cursor, what I'm moving. The thing is what I'm actually doing, I'm looking at and seeing what kind of different effects these things have. And there's plenty of effects. See, I don't want that. I don't want that. I think I'm going to stick with this right here. This was pretty cool. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to drag it down onto video line 2. See that? Renders right there. So now I want to stretch it. Now what you do is you go get that out the way so you don't make a mistake in cut, because this is the cut. And you can cut different things. Watch. See, click on that. You cutting things, split it. So you don't want that. To get this back, in case you make a mistake or anything, just to let you know, you hit the button Control Z and it'll back up everything you just did. See, now, ta-da, magic, not cut anymore. Anyway, so now what I want to do is I want to resize this arrow, to be honest with you. So I'm going to make it smaller because it's way too big. And I want to put it right over the top. That's what I want to do of that car. Now, what I am going to do, again, I'm going to click on to the timeline where the video is at. I'm going to go back up here for my motion tracking. And then you see this wording that says link element, which all you have to do is go to the Dropbox and look, 3D fun arrow. Fun 3D arrow. Had a little backwards there. It's all right. It happens. But at any case, fun 3D arrow element. So that's what this is right here. So do I want to add that? Yes, I do. So I want to go ahead and click it. Oh, wait, first. Well, let me do this. Let me go down here and stretch it like I asked you to do earlier. See? All you got to do is just put your cursor over here. Bam, look at it, just change. That's how you know. And then you left click it. Not left click, just hit the left button. And then you hold it and then it drags. That's how I did that. Now, at any case, go back, click the video track like I did before, and then make a motion. There we go. Go back, still right there. See how that moved? That's what I wanted to do. That's how I know they're linked now. So now I can resize it some more because I think it needs to be even smaller. Now, if you find yourself that, oh, this arrow isn't going in the right place, well, what you do is go into your keyboard. You go into your keyboard and you hit the directional buttons. You have up, down, left, right. So you hit those buttons so you can move it inch by inch by inch. Well, really, yeah, inch by inch by inch. See, so you don't have to struggle with it, moving it with the cursor. Now, what I want to do is hit OK, because I like it in that position. Hit out here outside the box, outside the film, so you don't sit there and just be clicking everything, because you might have multiple things in there and you don't want to just click on everything. So if you want to click out of everything to make these squares go away, there you go. See, now I got a clean screen there. I want to take this all the way back to the beginning. And now let's go ahead and just manually do this. See? And let's see how well it does. Yeah. Staying right there on top of it, following it. Now that's what you want. And that'll work. And so now let's go ahead and play it. You can hit the space bar or you can hit a play button. Whichever the case, you can hit the space bar and make it move, or you can hit this and make it move. It doesn't matter. There's many different ways to get the same result. Just about what works easier for you. So I'm playing the video. As you see, look at it. Beautiful. Tune in sometime next week where I'll have a new project for you. Thanks for watching. Mega Motion FX. This is your man, Sir Banks. Later for now.